Can I get back to you?
What is up, guys? Rocket TV here, and let's get start on server 91 as advertised. Play. Oh, is it seriously gonna do this? Oh, okay. Yeah, so anyways, let's not start on server. Let's start on server 91, guys. Okay, play? Question mark? Right on. Here we go. What do these heroes want from us?
Kill them all!
Yeah, zip Sam, bam. Yeah, tap to use your ultimate. Tippity tap. Too bad I'm a clicker. Ha! Yeah, you go, Amber. It's a birthday. Everybody's doing all their stuff, and then of course Alana's got to come in and wreck shizness. We can't hold out much longer. They are too powerful. It's kind of like Arnold, I guess. I need to form a new party for further battles. We can get started by visiting the Summoner Circle. Okay, he's not like Arnold anymore. He's elvish.
Honor, justice, valor.
Honor, justice, valor. Okay. First, use the Summoner Circle to recruit more heroes. Free. I like free. Let's get some free. Yeehaw. Go Gale.
The wind is my will.
That's right, Gale. And let's get more free stuff. Amber. Yeah. So you always start out with the Elric, Gale, Ember combo here. And we will recruit a few more heroes as time goes on. Okay. Bring into the party. Ship them.
I'll be there.
Let's kill some trees. And a dude with a staff. He's kind of got mean eyes, if you know what I mean, so I don't really feel bad about fighting him. So for everybody that's watching this, is this your first time experiencing Soul Hunters, or did you see this video on one of my previous videos and are you watching this, or did you just kind of feel like starting off on a new server and saw that server 91 was cool? Anyways, Drago, what are you doing in Delwith? We don't want any trouble. Just let us pass in peace.
Rise, make us destroy!
Yeah, let's not let that happen. I will instead do the smashing, the crushing, and the destroyinating. Picked up new items, equip it. Alright. Elric. Equip-a-dee-doo. Alright. Just moving on up. Moving on up. And again, these green glowing eyes, I really don't feel bad about fighting them. It's very ominous and menacing. It's funny how many more arrows she shoots when she has her ult leveled up. At first, when I started playing this, I was like, she doesn't shoot any more arrows. Boomer, we've been searching for you everywhere. Are you unharmed? I know not of this Boomer you speak of. I only know that I must eliminate you. It's us, your allies. How do you not recognize us? I've never seen you before, but you trespass on our territory. Now pay the price. But she does shoot a lot more arrows as she levels up. It's pretty crazy. Leveling up. Okay, let's keep going here. So I believe here in the next couple fights, we should be getting some more people soonish. right now. Obviously, not too big of a deal. Surprise, not dying somehow. I don't know. Managing to stay alive. Bap, 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 bap. Shooting a fire. Shooting a fire. Go. Yeah, no, you're not gonna do that, Osiris. You're not gonna do anything. Gonna die. Oh, so many levels. Let's just equip Elric here. We'll get him to the next fusion over here as soon as possible. Boom, boom, boom. So one of the things to note is that eventually you'll want to save up, I think it's 2,590 diamonds. I'll check that here in just a second. It's been a while since I started a new party. But that's the amount you need to get 10, I think it's that much, to get 10 of the diamond chests. And later in the game, diamond chest pulls aren't as big of a deal. But early in the game, when you don't have all of the heroes, the fact that you can get a 3-star card and potentially a really good 3-star card is too much to, pass up on. So it is so worth saving up to get that. So that's one of those really fun things that you can count on going forward. It looks like Mariana again, but it's impossible. We already defeated her. These heroes that keep attacking us must be imposters. Don't be fooled by their familiar faces. They clearly intend to harm us. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Nope, not gonna hold me, Mariana. Oh. Party level up. So now I can redeem promo codes. Cool. I'm actually not sure if there are promo codes right now. That'll be something that I'll have to get back to you on on the second episode. Getting that party stamina and everything. Well done. I should now have enough equipment to undergo fusion. This will unlock a new ability. Go to the Heroes menu, equip items to Elric, and press Fuse to provide a big boost to his stats. Okay, Amber. If you say so. We'll do that too. And then fusion. Fuse. The Elven Knights. Cleave nearby enemies, dealing physical damage and slowing, I believe. Yes, slowing effect. Cool. Alright. Well, we can't upgrade abilities quite yet, so let's just keep moving on up. So he's doing 34 damage for that first swing, and then 110 damage on the cleave. Those abilities are always so devastating when you first unlock them. Okay, always is a little bit of an overstatement, but they are really nice when you get them. Help speed up these early battles that can take a little bit. When you're not working with Gizmo, Nader, or anybody else, that's just ridiculous. Boom, 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 boom. Alistair going to die. Oops. A little bit late. Hopefully he doesn't ult and kill me. Holy shit-moly. Oh, wow. Hey. Better than lucky than good. That's what I say now. Because that's what I was. Lucky. Not good. Level. Quests. Some Mortis Stones. Get Scytheman. Come with me. Looks like a new hero is ready to join our party. Let's go. Adventure awaits us. Summon Mortis, the mysterious mage.
What would you pay for victory? Soul?
Oh, well, not really. But, I mean, I'd pay at least a couple dollars. Soul's a little steep.
Death approaches.
Okay. Death. Hopefully you're hearing the game audio a little bit and I'm not just sounding like a crazy psycho here. Boom, bada, bow, 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 bow. Anyways, I like to derail my own topics. How did you guys come to this video? Are you here to join along in the new server? Or just kind of seeing what the start of Soul Hunters is like and trying to get some tips and tricks? Let me know down in the comments below. Hopefully, be able to learn some good stuff here. Why did I do that? So, tip number 1, especially when you only have one skill in your party, don't interrupt it by using your ult. You know, sometimes this might not be learning what to do, but what not to do. Shink. And that will work. Victory. Or death. Alright, let's go into the creepy forest. Looking forward to getting Flora. Might not be the biggest damage, but she's so useful throughout the whole game. I know before the Hall of the Legends came out, I didn't have her very upgraded. I didn't think she was going to be a big contender, so to speak, since she falls off in use. Well, she's never really useful in the arena, but she can play an okay part, at least early game. But later game, not as much. But the Hall of Legends, her magic damage reduction ability on her purple fusion, along with her heals and the blind, just make her awesome. The old hermit says that a curse has been cast over the 8 kingdoms. Heroes everywhere have had their souls corrupted and infused into soulstones which have been scattered throughout the kingdoms. For every corrupted soulstone, there is a shadow clone. If we don't defeat the shadow clones and recover their soulstones, all heroes will eventually become totally corrupted. Thanks, Sir Elric. So, if we don't defeat these shadow clones, we'll all eventually die. That's what the hermit said. Even worse, these shadow clones seem determined to destroy the 8 kingdoms. We must save all the heroes, no matter if they are friend or foe. The 8 kingdoms must be saved, no matter the cost. I agree with you, Emba. I'm not going to let you do that, Celine. Hopefully we can keep some 3-star action going on here. So, when you're playing early through, you'll notice that I used Elric's stun when Celine was making a very distinct casting motion. So his ult has a stun component to it, and Elric is the guy in the green here on the left that my mouse is over. So being able to interrupt those skills instead of just the little basic auto attacks that people have is a really key component to the gameplay in Soul Hunters. Okay, let's back out here. Let's go to the Summoner's Circle for a second. Get another free chest. See what we get. Flora stones. Nice. 5 soul stones. Cool. First purchase rewards. And starting off strong. So you get a lot of stuff for getting to party level 30 within 3 days. And 35, which is awesome. Planning on doing that. Okay, let's also get our lucky charm. Go to the... Oh, cannot go to the trader yet. Daily rewards. Get Wolfing. Some sweep tickets and stamina. So it looks like there's a new purchase reward in this new server for spending up to $100. It's a little bit, but you can get some lower level rewards. Now, I'm not trying to push buying things too much. However, I would strongly recommend that you consider buying the monthly card, and I might do that later. I'm not going to do it on screen. as much as I would love y'all to take my credit card information. But it does get you a lot of diamonds for the price. And some of those VIP benefits can be, pretty beneficial. So that's something that I would definitely recommend you do if you're just starting out here. If you have the money to spare, Never recommend spending money if you don't have the money. That's one good way into debt. Nobody wants to be in debt. Some, financial advice from a dude playing video games online. Just what you wanted, right? Some dude. Zoom. Slow. That slow is definitely something that I'm going to be, by the way, I have a level 90 account as of the filming of this, which is the max level right now. So whenever I reference things that that I've done in a previous account or previous time playing Soul Hunters, that's what I'm talking about. So I know Elric is a good tank, but he's not necessarily the number one tank at endgame. However, that slow effect on his slash or the cleave is something that I always underestimate, and it's definitely something very nice. It's a good thing to have going. Okay, definitely going to be getting Gale as soon as possible. Summon the mysterious Mortis and some sweet tickets. Oh, hey. And Flora Soulstones, which I think, wait, yeah. Probably doesn't think we have enough, but we did get 5 from that chest, so let's summon Flora. Cool. So she is the natural charmer. Amazing. Has the ability to heal the entire party. Thank you, Flora. Somebody that you'll want to have around pretty much the rest of the game. So, see how to use the XP salves. Boom. Use. Click. Okay. Just got her to a higher level than everybody else. Cool. Darn my overzealous clicking. Okay. Going forward here. So continuing my randomly scheduled interruptions of the gameplay here, what do you guys want to see in this series? What are you looking forward to? Do you want to know how to do the best in the arena early, How is this possible? By the way, I suck with accents. Another Gale, it's a shadow clone, just as the hermit said. We must defeat her and recover her soulstone. Are you looking forward to some arena stuff, or would you like to see more, uh-oh. No, kill the... Okay. Gale's ult becomes incredibly deadly later in the game. So I, definitely a little bit afraid. Party level up, cool. Keep on going. Play. Crossy swords. So other than arena stuff, what would you like to see in the video? Let me know. As mentioned in the previous video, I'll be making a guild. I'll let you know what the name of that guild is coming up as soon as I make it. So if you guys want to join there, we can do some cool guild raiding and, hopefully get some stuff done. At least in the very beginning. I don't see there ever being any requirements, but if for some weird reason there are a lot of applications or people that want to be in, might come up with some requirements, but that's in the future, not right now. So Ember is one of those people that I never really invested fully into in my former gameplay. So you'll have to let me know if you've used Ember a lot in a previous game, if you're coming here from with a little bit of experience, how well you thought she did scaling into the late game. I know early on she can be a powerhouse, and definitely can see why people would want to use her. I mean, she has 4 damaging abilities, unlike some people who will have crowd control effects, which become much more impactful later in the game. Earlier in the game, not quite as big of a deal in an arena context. So that's usually what I'm talking about when that's what typically makes me choose whether I want to upgrade somebody or not, is how useful they are in arena. But there are a lot of other things that somebody brings to the table. So it's not just arena. And you dead. Boom. Gotta love that scythe. He does extra damage to people low on health. In case you're curious. Like a George. Keep. Nothing quite yet. Was that clear chapter 2 or completing chapter 2? Oh, not just getting to chapter 2. It's going to be a little bit in the future. That will be a little bit of time. Okay. Keep on keeping on. Start getting to the point where we can party level up and do some of those dailies. That's how you really get the EXP to level up your party, is through completing dailies, which we will see here somewhat shortly. Just try to play out through these levels as quick as possible. Get some sweet loot around along the way. Huh. Uh-oh. Okay, gonna make him disappear that way. Oh, no, it doesn't work like that. Been a while since I used Mortis, as advertised. Forgot that it stalls the screen. I thought I could make him disappear. That way her attack wouldn't hit him. Zoom. Ah, come on. One Gale's last item. One Gale's last item. So who are you excited to see for 3-star heroes that might drop out of the diamond chest? Or who do you want to get? Or who do you think I should go for? I know Musashi is one of those guys that just does truckloads of damage early on. And even though he falls off as a frontline in arena later, I would have said that makes him not so useful. But again, now a lot of the raids he's useful in, and then the Hall of Legends. He can be a pretty big factor there. As long as he's not taking a lot of CC, which on some of the fights he will. So he's not useful in every fight, but some of them he can Musashi people. TM. Musashi. I don't know. Go, 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 go. Attack the little archer. Go.
Go.
Dr. Zeno. Brain and eyeballs. This is where your journey ends. Else prepare to fall to my superior intellect. We won't stop until the 8 kingdoms are safe and the world is free from corruption and curses. You've made a mistake. Rebelling against the curse. You should learn to accept defeat. Yeah, he's got a weird voice. Nice shot, Mortis. Just missed there. He's like, oh, I just wanted to scratch Ember's butt. Yep, party level up. Cool. Some equipment. Come on, Gale stuff. Yeah! Gale stuff. Fuse.
As free as the breeze.
Free as the breeze. Should probably upgrade Ember too, honestly. Her first ability unlocked through fusion is very useful. So let's try to get that going. You know, might as well equip it if I have it. Items will come later. There you can see, or you saw, Gale's first skill that she unlocks after her ult, which is Poison Arrow. It does a pretty decent amount of damage to a single target, and you'll see it right here. She's going to draw back in the green arrow. Boom! Yeah, there you go. So it'll deal a pretty good amount of damage. As you can see, it does like 30 more damage right off the bat than Elric's cleave does. And then it also poisons them. You can see that health bar moving down. It's not a ton of damage. Poisons are debatable how good they are, but it does add damage. So damage is as damage does, my mom always said. There it is, the entrance to the tunnel. Boom. So stunning, Elric. Oh, man. Yeah, I know. Peanut crowd goes wild. Crystals and helmets. Ah, helmet. I know we need that for Ember. Cool. Yeah, her first ability.
The eternal flame grows brighter.
Brighter. Flame Shock does a pretty good amount of damage. So, looking forward to that. And let's see how to get a little bit of magic attack. Why not, right? Swing! Yeah, the cleave and flame shock combo. It's going to be nice for clearing out that front line. So for everybody starting again, just a little more info. I'll slowly trickle your way. Soul Hunters revolves around a 3-line system. There's a front line, a mid line, and a back line. So heroes either fall into the front, mid, or back. And then they also have a position within that line. So for example, you can see that Ember here is just a little bit in front of Mortis. And she'll always be in front of Mortis, unless there are some weird displacement effects. And we'll get into that later. That's a little bit more of an advanced topic, but they do exist. So that's why Elric is in the front there. He also has, he has a really tanky skill set as he dies. Yeah, bummer, bummer. But he does have he does have a tanky skill set, which allows him to take a lot of damage and disrupt the enemy. Much more so than Gale, Mortis, or Flora here. Although there are other tanks that will hopefully get down the road line. Hopefully verbal diarrhea is your thing, because that's especially over long periods like this video. I think I'm looking over at the top right of the screen, and holy jamoly, this is getting to be 30 minutes long already. Whew. My poor internet. It's going to take forever to upload. I get a little marble-mouthed over time. You might ask, Crockett TV, why did you start narrating over video games? Yeah, good question. Good question. Osiris going down. Down to the club. We're going down. No Osiris. So I'm oftentimes not using Mortis's attack because it only deals single target damage and trying to clear out the crowds as fast as possible. Flores, I probably should have used it a couple of levels ago when Elric died. I don't know if I had it or not, but she does do a heal. I don't know if I've shown that yet. Probably use it coming up here if I get the chance, that we can at least see what her ult does. So, going back to the whole line topic, there's front, mid, and back lines. Some characters have abilities that target a single character in a line. For example, Gale's auto attack and her first ability both target a single character, whoever it hits first. Then there's people like Elric, whose cleave will target that front line there. And then even further, and we'll use Flora's ult here because everybody's getting low. There, now everybody's nice and healthy. So yeah, Elric's will target the front line. Ember, her flame shock, usually reaches back into the mid line as well. But it doesn't do the whole enemy party, which there will be some people that have that ability later in the game. Delveth Castle lies ahead. If we are victorious here, the First Kingdom will be free of shadow clones. Cool. Well, let's do it. Let's do it, Elric. High five, bro. Going down, I'm gonna kill you guys. Doing the damage. Minus 16, minus 19, minus 40, minus 57, minus 18. It's hard to say. The Olympic torch. Come on, Skelly-D's. Skelly-Dee-Dee-Dees. Okay, hopefully Elric won't die. It's nice to get 3 stars on these main levels. This is it, heroes. Victory is at hand. So the main levels are... You can tell that they're at main level when they have... Okay, awesome. When they have a big... Cool, that's 3 stars. They have a big picture of a location. Unlock Chapter 2, Party Level 5. Cool. So we'll get rid of this, and then you'll see that 3 stars right here. Bing, bing, bing. That means that later when I unlock the ability to raid instances, I'll be able to just click that raid button and instantly complete it without having to go back. So it's really nice to get those 3 stars. The First Kingdom is free of shadow clones, but there's still much work to be done. And then this little red dot here, that is not a main stage. All you have to do is complete it, even though you'll see these 3 stars. But you can't actually get a rating on these levels. All you can do is complete it or not complete it. And that does make a difference down the line, because there are some of those stages that are really difficult for the time you reach them that aren't main stages. So it's nice that you don't have to actually get a 3-star rating on them, since you can't go back and raid them. You can only raid, or I should say sweep, excuse me, sweep. Sweep means you complete a stage without having to actually fight through it like this. So you can only sweep the main stages. You can't sweep those middle stages. Shink. Slap-de-doo. Start off with the Ember. Ah, Urstag. Yeah, not gonna let you throw out a big Mamma Jamma thing. Well, now you are. Oh, nice. Heals. Perfect. Nice. Oh yeah, well, we don't even need 3 stars anyways. Gosh. Yeah, you'll see there's no stars up here for the victory. Summoner Circle. Let's get some more free stuff. Starfall Wand. Hey, those are in demand later. That's actually pretty good. So unlocked at party level 65. This is the Hall of Legends. Party level 11 is the Guild. Party level 20 is the Enchanter. We'll get into that. So no dailies yet. Let's pick up some tutorial stuff. Nice, getting those diamonds. Want the diamonds. So, yeah, 2590 is for the 10 heroes. However, you don't even need to get 2590. Your first diamond chest that you get, period, will give you a hero. So that is something to look forward to. I don't know if we'll get there today, but that would be awesome if we could. Let's make that a goal. Yeah, Starfall Wand. Cool. Craft it. You must craft it. It's not really upgrading Mortis. I may use him depending on the heroes that we pull, but most likely he's going to be that guy that gets pulled out of the party first. So that's why I'm not really using any items on him here. Which isn't to say that you shouldn't do that. You might if you want to, but he does not work with the kind of teams that I like to put together and hope to build, so just don't really use him. Well, hopefully we can heal this Elric here. You've made it this far. Don't press your luck by coming any further, says the healer. Leave now and your lives will be spared. We have nothing to lose. Heroes charge! Okay, inside joke, right? Heroes Charge is a game that more or less copied Soul Hunters. It did come out in the US before Soul Hunters did. It's a complicated story, but I'm not really going to get into it, but it's kind of funny that that line shows up right there. I don't know if that was there before or not. Probably. 3 stars. Cool. Let's keep on keeping on. So getting to that point where you can start completing dailies is a big part of the first day or two that you're playing Soul Hunters. You'll want to get there as absolutely soon as possible, because the dailies, what they are is, as they imply, they are quests that you can complete daily, and they're always the same. They're either, complete 10 regular missions, which we're in a regular mission right now. There's also a complete 10 heroic missions, and we'll unlock the ability to do heroic missions down the line. There's also open up enough chests. There's enchant equipment. All of these things unlock as you gain the ability to use their features in the game. And pardon me there. The nice thing about unlocking them is that by completing the daily quests, not only do you get a small amount of gold or potions, or I think there's a couple other things you might be able to get from them, guild coins later, but you also get party EXP. And party EXP, as you'll see here, this EXP that I'm circling with my mouse says +6. So if you use 6 stamina, which a regular stage uses 6 stamina, you'll get 6 party EXP. We'll back out. click on my character up in the upper left here. See, I'm party level 5 with 22 out of 30 party XP. Now that out of 30 part, the denominator in the fraction, is going to increase quite a bit as we level up. And completing these dailies, like this one says reward 120 diamonds. Later it'll say party XP blah, and it'll also give you some other stuff. So you want to do those because you get a lot of party EXP. You know, even if one there's quests that give over 100 party XP, that's the same as spending 50 diamonds to buy stamina, which will give you 120 stamina. So 120 stamina, if you complete all of your quests and don't mess up on any of them, is going to be 120 party XP. So you want to use those as fast as possible, you know, complete them every day if you're looking to be up there in the arena and have a really good party going and everything. Okay, let's just take you out. Shink. Dun dun ba bow 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 ba dum ba bum. Whew. Yeah, this guy Alistair here with the big staff, he does quite a bit of single target magic damage, and he can turn people into ducks. Very popular ability right there. You can unlock him in the guild store, which we will eventually get to. Proceed. Bow, 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 bow. All right, we'll see. By the time it gets to this point in the video, I'm at 42 minutes. I might have to split this up. So if you view this and it is in a couple sections, now you know why. The video did take quite a long time to complete. And I don't know if I'll be able to upload that long of a video to YouTube at one time. Drago, Boomer, and Amber. It's the All-Star team, guys. It's the All-Star team. Shink. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-bum, bum. Let's go, guys. Yeah, shoot out your stuff. Shooting it out. Doing damage. Kicking ass. Flame shocking, sweeping, cleaving, and stuff. Cool. Party level up to level 6. So now we can unlock ability points. Ability upgrades unlocked. Destroyed Skullface. Oh yeah. Come with me. Okay, voice. It's time to learn how to upgrade heroes' abilities. Click on Ember. Abilities. Firestorm. Plus. Use your ability points wisely. They will recover over time. So let's check. Oh man, I don't get the ability to get items just from, or get party XP from leveling those up yet. Almost. Getting close. Getting close. Let's keep it moving. Do boo 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 boom. Ooh, it's a pretty mushroomy forest. Big old belt. Shink. Also, for those of you who are new, oh gosh, this always happens. These were once my elven brothers. It pains me to fight them, but they will take no mercy on us if we don't destroy them now. So, if you're new, there is both physical and magical attacks. Ember's attacks are mostly magical, as long as she's using an ability. And here, that tiny little fireball that she threw was actually what you can call an auto attack. And those auto attacks are physical damage almost entirely. I do believe Mortis might have the ability to not do that. I don't know. I never use Mortis. But they're almost always physical damage. Whereas abilities can be divided into physical or magic abilities, and it will usually denote on the ability what type of damage it deals. And characters tend to deal only one type of damage. Ember, all of her abilities deal magic damage. Gale, all of her abilities that deal physical damage. She actually has a attack boost, which buffs the whole team, and a silence. Neither of those do damage outright, so there is that. I think my recorder is set on a hour-long maximum, so hopefully getting to 47 minutes. Hopefully this doesn't roll over into that. Might have to cut it off a little early here, guys. Shink. Oh, why not, Mortis? I guess. I'll equip some of this stuff on you. And Flora, I'll end up using you. Why don't I just do that? Ugh. Summoner Circle. View open one, free. Come on. Wolf Fangs. Hey, I'll need those. Don't need them yet. Every once in a while, there are these stages that are kind of like boss stages. They'll only have one character that you fight. Anytime you see, I think it's that little red circle underneath them, the character will also be a little bit larger than normal. But that means they deal extra damage, and they also have a little bit of extra health. So, something to be aware of. And I don't want my party to just get decimated here, so I'll use Gale's ult. Cool. Mortis might mess up Elric here. Okay. At least he's alive. Hopefully Elric will live. No! Almost. But I think that's a red dot level. Not a big deal. Yep. Cool. Okay, this one we'll want to not die if possible. Cleave shock. Cleave shock. Nice. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I think after this fight, I might just end the video off here for just a moment. Probably go and just pick up that monthly card. That way I have enough diamonds to at least just create a guild. Maybe buy that diamond chest. See what cool hero we can unlock. Hopefully it's somebody that's really useful. Ooh, that was evocative. Sweet banana battle unlocked for this stage. Cool. Quests. The brushwood. Okay. Yeah, I think that's where I'm going to leave it off just right now, guys. I'll be right back with another video. This is just getting a little bit long. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments what you would like to see on future videos. And again, this is the Soul Hunters Restart series. Hope you guys enjoy it. And I'll be back for more. This has been Rocket TV. Peace.